All right, you ready? Don't be scared.
Okay, let's go.
We're going to dig deep. What is the wildest rumor you ever heard about yourself?
What?
You found out. They've been talking down there.
Something about you. You're like, what the?
What?
Maybe so-and-so said I was talking about something, but it didn't even make sense because that was my friend. So I don't know, nothing crazy though. Or that I got in a fight with so-and-so. I don't know. That's it. But I don't know.
That's cool.
She heard somebody talking. You throwing hands.
She's like, I can't even fight. I can't even fight.
No
so that ain't gotta be true.
No hand syndrome. She got no hand syndrome.
No hands.
Fight.
She don't fight. She's a lover.
Told you lately that I love you.
Have I told you lately that I love you, Charlotte? I
If I
really
didn't,
do.
darling, I'm sorry.
What up? You know what it is. We back again. I go by the name of Ugo.
Back.
And that's my boy,
Lil.
And as always, we do this for the four represent 704 Charlotte, North Carolina.
Queen City.
And this is the show. We talk about everything from dating to culture to music to sports and really just anything I really want to know.
Just let us know, man.
Let us know in the comments, man. We read that comments. We pay attention to it. Let us know in the comments.
It's for you.
And as always, make sure you share this with your grandma, your cousin, your niece, your uncle, your nephew. You got to share this with everyone around the world. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Please.
Do all that good stuff, man. Like I said, we do this for y'all. Y'all got to support us, all right? Let us know what's up.
Let's get into it. Let's get it.
So who am I with today?
Hey guys, you're with Jessica.
Your eyes tell me that you don't want to leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't want to spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same.
Hey Jessica, how you doing? How you living?
Good. It's a beautiful day. Happy to be here.
Yes, it's amazing outside.
It's a blessing.
Yep.
It's amazing. I gotta ask you, where you from?
I am born in Monroe, North Carolina.
Ooh, I know about Monroe.
You're a native of North Carolina.
Yeah, I was in Cali for about 6 years, so I like to say I was raised in Cali, but I'm from Monroe, North Carolina.
6 years is a long time. I ain't
Yep.
gonna hold you.
Yep. So I moved out there when I was like 16, I believe, 15, 16. I graduated high school in California, and then I moved back here when I was 20. So I was there, about 5 years.
Okay.
5, 6
And how
years,
old are
yeah.
you now?
I am 24. I'll be 25 in June.
You're a Gemini? You're a Gemini?
Cancer.
I'm born in June too. I'm a Gemini.
She fixes broken things.
Yeah.
She fixes
A
broken things.
nurture.
So I gotta ask you, what do you do for a living?
I am self-employed. I sell insurance. I'm also a lash tech.
Okay. So that's what
She got a lash on fleek.
Yes,
Where you
sir.
think the ashes came from, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Check that out. Located in Crown Point in Charlotte. Book your appointment, Golden Fox Beauty. But yes, I do that, and then I'm also into digital marketing as well, getting that started.
Okay.
So,
Nice. You say you're in insurance. What type of insurance do you sell? Do you sell life, health? What type you do?
the whole nine: life insurance, annuities, home, auto, mortgage, death benefits. So whatever you need. Yeah. I'll let you go.
Yeah. So how'd you get started in that? So if someone out there trying to get into the insurance department, like a life insurance, health, like insurance, what would you recommend them? Like how should they start? What classes they have to take? Is that like do you have to take in the state tests, life tests? deepen a little bit into that.
Yeah, absolutely. So I do recommend just getting fully licensed, but I would say your life license is definitely going to be the one that makes you the most money. There is an exam that you have to take. The class is about a week long, probably like 8 to 5. And then that Friday, you take the class test, and then you go take your state exam. You got to get fingerprinted, background check, and all that stuff. But yeah, it is very, very beneficial. So if you want to get your license, yeah, just take the class and then go take the exam, and then boom, that's all you do.
Love it.
You're on game right now.
And like in that field, do you make enough money? Like if someone was trying to like understand how much insurance agent make roughly, how much you put out there for them?
As a beginner, it really depends on the venue that you want to do. If you want to go work for like Allstate or State Farm, as an employee, I'll say that that's going to be bottom of the line, like probably like 40K, 50K, low as possible. If you want to make the more money, I'd say go in as an agent, go in as work for a company, but as not as a W-2 employee, work as a 1099, so that way you're just contracted with the company, and that's how you're going to level up. That's where you get to the 100,000, 120,000, probably even more. So, yeah, that's the goal.
She got the secret for y'all.
She just gave y'all the sauce.
Gave y'all the sauce.
She just gave y'all a little sauce. I love it.
A1.
The A1 sauce, that steak sauce,
That A1 credit.
A1 credits and shit, man.
All right, bet. All right, so happy to know you a little bit. You're a fellow member of the Green-Eyed Latina gang, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Diana, you know what I'm saying? So, I need to know, what is your heritage? Tell us a little bit back there.
Okay. Yeah, so both of my parents are Mexican, actually, born and raised in Mexico. They both moved here right, I believe, when me and my sisters were born. So, yeah, but I'm Mexican. I'm not mixed. Full Mexican, full Hispanic, so yeah.
Disclaimer: I'm not mixed.
Yes, sir.
Full Mexican. I love it.
Full-blooded.
Yes.
Do you speak on Spanish? Do you speak any other languages other than English?
Sí, claro que sí hablo español.
Okay. So,
I had to test it out real quick. I had to test it out to make sure.
Yep. So kind of fluent in Spanish. I know a couple phrases in French, but that's really it. Parlez-vous français?
I speak a little bit French too, so.
Okay, so she knows.
It's a little.
Pel Jessica?
Okay.
She said my name is Jessica. That's all she knows.
All right, so let's ask the question of what's the biggest difference you think in your mind for like cultural difference between America and maybe Mexico? If that you said you're Mexican 100%, give us some insight on that.
Yeah, I mean, I've personally never been to Mexico, only when I was like younger, like 1 year old, so I don't really know much about it. I haven't been back, but I would say as a Hispanic and just Mexican culture, they are very traditional, very old school.
Okay,
yep.
Man is the provider. The woman is obviously the nurturer, takes care of the home, that sort of stuff. So, yeah, we love traditional men around here. We love providers, hardworking men. Yeah.
So you would say that. So you would say that's the type of man you go for. You want a man like a old school type of man that have that value of taking care of the household, taking care of everything. Is that, in your perspective, the ideal man that you want?
Yeah, absolutely. Because if a man's not providing, if a man's not taking care of you, then how do you expect the woman that you're with to be in her feminine and to be nurturing and to be all of those things that you need her to be if you're having her out here working and out here going through the struggles and figuring out this and that when she should be at home taking care of things or just taking care of you as a man. But yeah, so that's what I believe. The man should definitely be a provider so the woman can be in her feminine and do what she needs to do as a woman for you.
I respect that. I respect that. What if, different scenario, what if the man, he's working, like he's out here, he's hustling, but he's not making enough, right? Mm-hmm. But he's putting in the work. Like he's working out every wakes up early. He can't, he's like trying to provide, but he's not making enough where he can be like, I could take care of everyone, like the kids, the wife. How would you navigate through all that?
Yeah, I mean, not to say, it's really just about the mindset, like being a provider. If that's not his goal to provide for you, then that's just a mindset. Obviously, life happens. People get hurt, maybe their loss of a job, that sort of thing. Yeah. So things always happen. Obviously, as a woman, you have to have your own drive, your own work going on, or whatever that case may be. But as a man, personally, he should be able to, be that support for you to be able to do the things that you want to do, And then obviously if you need to step in whenever the time is needed, then you can step in and do that and have it be no issue. So yeah, that's
So you're saying basically the man he needs to like provide whatever, but as a woman too, you still have to be like doing your own things in the background just in case, because life can happen. Like you said, he could get fired now. You know what I'm saying? He could lose his job, God forbid, but life happens. So just in case times like that.
But when those times come, the man, you know what I'm saying, if he's a traditional man, he's gonna be trying to get back on that grind.
Of course.
It's a mindset. It's just a mindset.
It's just a mindset
I'm
thing.
out here. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna provide for my peoples. And then she goes into a feminine. And then she goes into a feminine. If she has to branch out when those times hit, we'll figure it out together.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, as a woman, you also have to have that drive. Obviously, you can't just be at home doing nothing.
Right. Some women, I've heard some people like, oh, I want to be like a stay-home wife. I understand that, but when they say stay home, they don't even have any kids. So what are you staying home for?
Yeah,
it's kind of gets a little tricky there. So it's like
I just want to
stay home.
Have a purpose, you know.
Just have a purpose. Even if you stay at home, like do something. Do something. And just stay home and do your nails all day and spend the money. I'm working out here. You sleep
be on your purpose.
That's not.
Be on your purpose.
Be on your purpose. Even if you're home.
That goes for men and women. Be on your purpose.
Yep. So yeah, I agree with that. Obviously, don't be lounging around. If you have kids, obviously take care of the kids, take care of the house. But if you're both single and both have to be obviously working for oneself, not just laying around doing nothing. So yeah,
I respect that.
All right, so let's talk about the dating in Charlotte, North Carolina. Since we're talking gender roles.
Don't run now. She's trying to run. Come a little closer. She's trying to run.
Trying to get out.
No, we got it.
I'm not involved. So.
Not involved.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how's the dating in Charlotte like for you?
I can't really speak on that. I'm in a relationship, so I don't.
That's good.
I don't.
That's how you know.
Are they from Charlotte?
That's what
They're not. They're not.
How did you guys meet?
Did you meet in Charlotte?
No, we didn't. We actually went to the same school.
Where's that at?
Those are actually
In
the best
Monroe.
ones. Those are actually the best ones. That's
so
what.
let's ask in the broader spectrum.
Those are actually the best ones.
Dating.
I don't know. Well, I can't really speak much about dating in North Carolina. I feel like here, that's been like my one person. We've been on and off since, middle school. So yeah, moved to Cali and then came back here. And then, so yeah, feel like we've just been taking little breaks, but yeah, that's my person. And
I do have a question.
Good. I respect that. I respect
that. In your 6 years spent in Cali, what do you see out there as far as, it don't even have to be about dating, but what's the difference between Cali, Charlotte? You can go Cali and North Carolina.
I don't want to
What's
start.
the biggest difference? No, we start.
I want to start.
We started. Don't talk. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
Yeah, honestly, I love California. The vibes, the energy out there, the people, they're just so different.
Oh, yeah.
Here in North Carolina, I feel like everybody is a little bit uptight.
Okay, gotta get to the bottom of it.
So once
everybody has their own cliques. They're not welcoming.
It's cliquey out here.
It's not very welcoming here, I will say. In California, they don't care who you are. Everybody out there is so nice. Love the vibes. It's just fun. Okay. Yeah, it's just, I don't know if it's the weed, the Cali weed.
Probably is the weed. I mean, you can walk outside and be smoking. I mean, it probably is the Cali.
It's sunny most of the time.
There's a reason why Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa out there, they don't leave Cali.
Yep. Good vibes.
All year long.
But yeah, that's really the thing I have to say. Everybody out there is just a lot more welcoming, so it was easier to kind of fit in over there. Here, everybody's just a little bit more uptight, a little bit more conservative. So
there's a little crabby in the barrels here.
Yeah.
A little bit, but everybody's competing more.
Yeah.
In California, I don't think you can get away with not hooking on to somebody or networking somehow because
it's like a networking. It's crazy. So like
So if you're not networking, you can't do it alone out there.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like out there it's kind of normal to still kind of live with your parents, and here it's kind of like frowned upon. Out there, people are like 30, still living with their parents, and it's not like an issue here. Everybody's like, you still live with your mom? You still live with your dad? You're 30? I'm like, it doesn't.
Because of the cost of living, we got to save that bill. That light bill. It's crazy out there.
So I don't see an issue with it, but I guess that's a big thing out here. But
it is. Respect. So I got to ask about your music takes. You say Mexican, so I got some Mexican friends. They listen to good music, great taste of music. I'm Nigerian as well. We have different takes of music. What's your favorite type of genre of music?
Yes.
I listen to country. I feel like that
makes sense.
You got some Taylor Swift fans out here. No, well, I said Taylor Swift. She's not even country like that.
Check the
But
population of
you know what I'm
Texas.
saying?
Check the population
I feel like
of
she
Texas.
I feel like she kind of fits in there a little bit. Just a little bit.
Taylor Swift.
I've heard some. I've heard some. Shit. Okay, maybe like. Maybe, doesn't like Taylor Swift. That's what it is.
I don't know about T Swift, not
So
T Swift.
I gotta ask you, hey Lamb, you got put on the spot.
All right. So since you say
Said these.
you rock with the country, I need to know your top 5 country artists of all time.
Okay. First, Morgan Wallen, of course. Morgan Wallen. Number 2, Lauren Daigle. That's a gospel country. So-
Take him to church.
Yep. Love her. Then Luke Combs. Luke Combs.
I know Luke Combs.
Love him. Luke Bryan, and then Lainey Wilson.
Lady got a last.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
I like it a lot.
What's your favorite country song? Or like your favorite country quote of all time? Either one. Pick one.
Country song.
Probably song is probably a little
Country
bit easier.
song.
Favorite country song of all time.
Morgan Wallen and Little Durk. Broadway.
Little Durk.
Hey.
Yeah, it's like
I'm about to put
I'm about to hear that.
in the car, bro.
it's like pop country, but yeah, it's Broadway girls. Have that on replay.
Yeah, the pop country's kind of taking off. There's this new artist. I forget his name, but he's Nigerian as well. He tapped into the country fan base, and his songs are blowing up right now. I know y'all heard the song. I forget the name. We'll probably have it playing. So we'll have the name right here.
Okay.
Whatever, but it's like blowing up. It's like the new thing. A lot of people are kind of tap into that country fan base a little bit because the country fans they're loyal, bro.
Everybody's mixing it up. Yep.
Yeah, switching it up. I like it.
I love it. All right. So we're going to
take a break right now, and then we're going to come back to the next segment. This next segment is called For the 4 Rapid Questions. This is a segment where we ask you questions. You have to answer as quick as possible, as honest as possible. But you can give a little bit of detail. It's just to understand what's happening out there.
Okay.
So we're going to get back to it.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
we be back.
All right, we back, and we
back.
Yeah, we call this For the 4 Rapid Questions. I think I already explained the rules, but I'm going to go over it again. This is a segment. We ask you a bunch of questions, answer it as fast as possible. You could start and think a little bit, but we just want to know the truth and see what's happening out there. And just give a little bit details, just a little details on why you chose that answer.
Yeah.
Ready? I'll start it off.
Okay.
Your heart beating?
A little bit.
All right, let's get into it.
Okay.
I have to take a little deep breath in there.
Okay.
I gotta ask you.
Oh, they're serious.
I gotta ask you. So, how can a man add value to a woman's life?
By teaching her things, by showing support, by being able to teach her something.
Teach her something she didn't already know.
Yeah.
So you're saying women?
Value.
So women they're more attracted to knowledge and learning. So if you teach a woman maybe a skill, maybe teach her how to make more money.
I love that answer.
For example, she's might fall in love with you.
Mindset.
I love that
different
answer.
mindset. Yeah.
I love
Knowledge.
I love that answer.
Because a man might
Teach you something,
teach you how to make that.
Anybody can pay for your stuff.
Right.
Anybody can take you here, take you there, but not everybody's gonna give you more knowledge and show you better ways to live life. So knowledge.
That's a good answer. All right.
Okay, I'm ready. All right, you ready? Don't be scared.
Okay, let's go.
We're going to dig deep. What is the wildest rumor you ever heard about yourself?
What?
What's the wildest rumor you ever heard circulating about yourself?
Maybe in school or
Came
something.
back
What?
And you found out. They've been talking down there.
Something about you. And you're like, what the?
What?
I don't know. I don't really.
So you never heard anybody say nothing about you that wasn't true?
Nothing crazy.
It doesn't have to be crazy. You don't got to be crazy.
Maybe so and so said I was talking about something, but it didn't even make sense because that was my friend. So I don't know. Nothing crazy though, or that I got in a fight with so and so. I don't know. That's it. But I don't know.
That's cool.
She heard somebody talking. Oh,
Oh,
throwing
and
hands.
you were throwing hands. She's like, I can't. She's like, I can't even fight. I can't even fight.
No
so that ain't gotta be true.
No hand syndrome.
over
She got no hand
Fucking
syndrome.
no hands.
Fight.
She don't fight. She's a
She's
lover.
sweet.
She's a lover.
feminine.
She's a lover.
She's
She don't
completely
fight, right?
feminine.
You're a lover,
Yeah.
not a fighter.
Boyfriend.
Yeah, completely feminine. Hey,
My boyfriend take care of that.
My boyfriend take care of that. Be careful. He alright. I think he out here. Where you at? Oh, boyfriend coming. I love it.
Wasn't me.
Let's get into it again. You ready?
Yeah.
What state in the United States has the best good-looking men?
Yes, let us know. Put us on game.
Well, don't let us know. Let the people know. Yeah.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Oh yeah, no good.
You thought about that. I was like, oh, don't let us know.
Do it again.
Don't let us know. Let the people.
Let them know.
Let's do it again. You ready? What state in the United States
Next question.
has the best looking men? Think about it.
My man.
From
North Carolina.
So you say North Carolina has the best looking man, but you
Yeah.
met him from North Carolina, so.
California.
Hey! She was trying to say it. I tried to get it out of her. California. Cali. I like it. I like it.
Let's go.
Yeah, next.
All right. Let's get it.
Don't get me in trouble.
Speaking about trouble.
Look at my trouble. Look at my trouble. Oh yeah, that's a great segment.
What's the craziest thing that got you into trouble? The craziest thing that ever got you
Oh.
into trouble?
Yeah. Or the craziest thing you had to do to get out of trouble.
Do I have to tell y'all?
What's the craziest thing you did to get into trouble? Or the craziest thing you
to
had
get
to
out of trouble. I love that question.
Do I want to tell the people that? I don't think I want to tell y'all
Put the
that.
people on. Put the people on.
I can't. I plead the fifth. I plead
Can't
the
be-
fifth.
can't
What's the
plead it.
question again?
Can't plead the feet on the show.
What trouble was it?
Juvie.
Juvie? Okay, but what you do to get into juvie?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, we trying to save their lives out here. So you gotta put them on. What don't do?
So they can avoid that.
Don't
got
don't
no
skip
hands.
school. Stay in school,
Don't
kids.
skip school.
Stay in school.
She was out here
Pick good
playing.
friends.
So basically, she was out here playing.
You're
hooky.
saying
better friends.
surround yourself around the right people.
All right.
Don't be around some scumbags.
Some nobodies.
Some nobodies. Be around the right people so you don't get yourself in trouble.
And even if you get in trouble,
and mess up, you can get out. You can make
Yes.
yourself presentable. You know what I'm saying?
Your mistakes.
And come back a boss.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
It's okay to be young and dumb, but don't stay dumb.
Yeah, I like that.
Don't stay dumb.
On that note,
Grow
don't
up.
stay dumb. Grow up. You know, be an adult. Figure it out. Well, I appreciate you for rocking with us as always. But I gotta ask you one more question though.
you gotta find out.
You gotta
this one.
find
This is
out.
the most important.
It's the
question.
most important question of the whole
And you better know
show.
this answer.
You gotta know this one. You can't plead the fifth.
I don't break my camera. You don't know this.
You
answer.
cannot plead the fifth. You ready?
Okay.
Who we do this shit for? We do it for the phone. We out of here.
North Carolina. Let's get it.
Got your